to Horror Stories by MMJ, where we dive into the most chilling and unsolved mysteries from around the world. Today's story is about one of the most infamous serial killers in American history, the Zodiac Killer. A name that has haunted California for decades and whose identity remains a mystery. This is not just a story, it's a true tale of terror, cryptic codes, and mind games. Background. In the late 1960s, Northern California was a place of peace and hope. However, this peace was shattered on December 20, 1968, when a young couple, Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, was brutally murdered while parked on a quiet lover's lane in Vallejo. Just 6 months later, on July 4, 1969, another couple, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau, was attacked in a similar manner. Darlene died at the scene, while Michael, though critically injured, survived to describe the attacker, a man in his late 20s to early 30s. The letters and codes. Shortly after the second attack, local newspapers received chilling letters. These letters contained details about the murders that only the killer could know. The writer referred to himself as the Zodiac and signed each letter with a strange symbol, a circle crossed by a plus sign. The Zodiac taunted the media and the police, claiming to have killed dozens of people and daring authorities to stop him. Included in these letters were complex coded messages, ciphers that, according to the Zodiac, would reveal his true identity. 4 ciphers were sent, but only one has been solved to this day. It read, "I like killing people because it is so much fun." These words echoed in the minds of everyone who read them, creating an atmosphere of fear and paranoia. More victims and fear. The Zodiac's reign of terror continued. On September 27, 1969, college students Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard were relaxing near Lake Berryessa when a man approached them wearing a black hood and a symbol of the cross circle on his chest. He tied them up before stabbing them repeatedly. Brian survived, Cecilia did not. Less than 2 weeks later, on October 11, 1969, a cab driver named Paul Stein was shot in the head in San Francisco. Witnesses reported seeing a man casually walking away from the scene. This time, the Zodiac sent a piece of Paul Stein's bloody shirt to the San Francisco Chronicle, a chilling reminder that he was always watching. Theories and suspects. Over the years, many suspects have emerged, but the most notorious was Arthur Lee Allen. His behavior, appearance, and handwriting bore striking resemblances to the descriptions of the Zodiac. However, DNA testing later ruled him out, deepening the mystery. Some believe that the Zodiac was a genius who thrived on mind games, while others think he was just an ordinary person blending into society. Theories range from ex-military personnel to a disturbed individual seeking fame, but the truth remains elusive. Conclusion. The case of the Zodiac Killer remains one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries in American history. The killer's identity might forever be lost, but the fear and curiosity he left behind continue to haunt us. Was the Zodiac a calculated genius or a disturbed soul lost to time? Only he knows. If you found this story chilling, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Horror Stories by MMJ for more real-life horror tales. Until next time, stay safe and beware of the shadows.